Hi everybody and welcome to 2026. We're going to have a look today at what is a hollow. Structurally, a hollow is basically like a crushed paper towel tube made of paper. You can see with a little pressure that opens up, and that is its basic structure. If we open up this book, we'll see a gap appears. That's not damage, and it's not by accident. We move where we open the book, and the place where that little divot moves, that's the stress point when the book's opened. You'll notice it's not on the spine. That spine is nice and round, almost no stress on it at all. Lots of the 1800s books from our library are directly pasted together with no hollow. It's just right on there. There's no opening at all. And if we open up the book, you can see this point of stress here. Someone's taped this one. You try and hold it together. But over time, this can happen. Many of the books from this period that are constructed in this way are split right in half. The spine just could not take the stress over time. Making a hollow is very easy. I like to use at least 120 GSM paper just to get something a bit thicker and robust. I measure only the text block, not the whole book with the covers included, just the paper. In this case, it's about 5 centimeters. On my paper, I'm going to mark 5 centimeters 3 times. I want this to be 3 times as wide as the text block is. So I'll mark 2 sets of marks and then join them up. My pen gives me a little bit of trouble on this second line, but I can see it, and that's all I need. This is a hidden part of your book that, unless you know about book structure, probably aren't even going to notice, but it makes such a huge difference over time. One of the viewers commented that I didn't show putting a hollow on. They thought that I glued directly to the spine. Thank you, Ken, for keeping me honest and asking your question. I really do appreciate these comments. Keep them coming. And though, as I say, that was very common in this time period, I didn't want to do it. I want a book that's going to last 200-300 years in beautiful condition. So the excess paper I'll set aside to use later on another hollow or other job that I need a bit of paper. Fold this one in thirds. Get a nice tight fold on it. I fold it up like a business letter. I don't want it to be an accordion style of fold. I want to get that hollow middle. And I want to make sure it's even all the way down, same width at the top as it is at the bottom. There we have it. Take a bit of paste and just paste the end panel on the inside. We don't want to use a sloppy amount of glue, just a nice, thin, consistent layer all the way along. And you'll notice I don't go right to the end. I don't want any glue squishing over and gluing the ends of this closed. I want it nice and open so that it functions to keep that outer spine nice and round and unstressed. So structurally, that is our hollow. We just need to wait for it to dry. That productive wait time over, we are ready to go. We would glue it onto the text block before we put the cover on right there, but inside the leather obviously. And there we go, a 200-year-old hollow functioning beside a 2-minute-old hollow, but they're basically the same thing, and they'll save your book. Have a happy 2026, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for subscribing.